Yo, yo, yo. What up? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy. I'm back up in this thing again. Hey, I ain't even gonna hold y'all long. I just came through to chop it up with y'all. I know I told you guys I was gonna stay consistent with dropping my videos, but truth be told, outside of YouTube, I got a lot of stuff going on, and there's some things that I had to catch up on all last week. So I finally got caught up on what I need to do. And I actually had the time, I got the opportunity to get me some rest, because that sleep deprivation, I mean, it's a monster when you're not, for me it is. I know I can only speak for me, I can't speak for you guys, but that sleep deprivation, when I'm not getting that proper rest, man, I don't feel at 100%. So I feel like if I'm not at 100%, then I shouldn't be trying to get up here and shoot no video for you guys because I won't be at my best. I'll just be off lagging behind or, dozing off in front of the camera, and that's just not what I do. So I had the luxury of taking care of what I needed to take care of last week, and I also was able to get me some proper rest. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was fear. What are you afraid of? Y'all, it's a lot going on right now. People have been losing their jobs. Everything with the current administration and the DOGE, the Doge. We don't know how things are finna pan out. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about was getting your skill sets up, getting a side hustle, or even if you can, get you a part-time job. Many of you guys, y'all been on y'all jobs for multiple years. A lot of you guys and girls, ladies, well, when I say guys as a whole, I'm talking to all of y'all. Y'all might have your own businesses. If business is going great, hey, this message might not apply to y'all. But for the people that's just now getting their businesses up and running, and you know, it's not bringing in the income to sustain a family or sustain an annual income, get you a side hustle, get you a part-time job, so that way you don't get caught up in this madness that's going on in the country, throughout the country. A lot of people been complaining about losing their jobs, in which I can't blame them. I've been laid off before. I've been fired from jobs before, so I understand. And when people have mortgages, car notes, cell phone bill, kids, daycare, food, I mean, it's a lot to where your savings might not be where it need to be. Or if you do have the savings, you might not have enough savings, maybe 6 months out. And that's why my next, all my, I got to set a date for you guys to where we're going to start discussing stocks. We're going to start discussing savings. We're going to start discussing affiliate marketing. It's a lot of things that I have a lot of information that I would like to share with you guys and give y'all tips on how to either A, save some more money, or what stocks to invest in. I'm not no stock trader or nothing like that, but I do participate in the stock market. I'm actually in the S&P 500, and if you're not in the stock market and you don't know too much about the stock market and what's going on, then these are things that I want to talk with you guys about. These are things that I want to share with you guys, and what information that I have, hey, if I could pass it on and I can help you get your finances in order, is I'm gonna do what I could do. That's all I could do. But another thing that I wanted to discuss that I left off the list, one of the most important things before you even think about trying to enter the stock market, or before you even trying to enter investing in the game, period. It's time to get out of debt. That's a major contribution to holding us back from where we're trying to go, because I've been in debt, and I've been in a bad debt, not because, it's two different kinds of debt. Debt is debt, but it's two different types of debt. You got good debt and then you got bad debt. I've been in both. So currently, for the last, I say, 2.5 years, my bad debt, I've been paying off the bad debt. So now I'm starting to see a little window of opportunity. So instead of me paying down on the bad debt, I'm taking those funds that I was spending on the bad debt and I'm moving it over here so I can start increasing my funds, investing back into my businesses, doing what I need to do so I can get ahead. And like even with, like I said, with the current administration and what's going on, a lot of people are caught up in the Democrat versus the Republicans, and uh, Trump ain't doing this, Elon running the White House, and it's like at this stage in the game, we don't have the time or the luxury to be concerned with what moves. I mean, it's going to affect us either way you look at it. But in the meantime, in between time, we don't have the luxury to be sitting there bickering back and forth. Like I was talking to my brother earlier about, we were just talking about the Democrats and the Republicans, and this is going on and that's going on. And I just, I wanted to explain to him, like, bro, when we get through talking, whatever these people got lined up for this country, they're gonna do it regardless. We just some little guys on the totem pole. We born into this situation, and the only way for us to go up against the situation or to change our current situation, then we have to focus on doing what we need to do for ourselves. Do for self. Take that one with y'all. Do for self. Focus on what you need to be doing for you and your family structure, making sure you saving the proper money for your emergency fund, making sure you're not just living check to check, making sure y'all got food in your house, making sure your health and wellness is up to par. You know, like a lot of people, they say they want to make these different changes, but they're not taking the time out of their day to focus on what they need to be doing or walking towards what they need to be doing. And instead of worrying about what Trump and Elon them doing, let's take the time out, look in the mirror, see what changes that we want to make for ourselves, and then we start working on those changes. Because at the end of the day, I think tomorrow is, well, tonight I think it is daylight savings time. So the time finna change. We're gonna look up again. It's gonna be what, May. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be May. And then June, July. The year is zipping past. You feel me? So what I'm recommending is later for all of what somebody else doing, take 30 to 60 days and focus on what you need to be doing. Because at the end of the day, me personally, I don't think nobody's coming to save us. I can tell you that for free. You know what I'm saying? So if you're waiting around and thinking Trump gonna cash us out, give us the $5 grand, hey, that'll be a blessing if they give us the money. But I don't got time to be waiting to see if the government gonna give me some money. I gotta get out here and I gotta go do what's best for me, and I gotta go make the proper moves so I can get ahead and do what I need to do so I can get up out the hole. You feel me? There's so many people that's in the hole and people trying to figure it out here, Like I talk to different people, family members included, even co-workers at work. Even when I'm online, I'm talking to people back and forth on my emails, and people really are out here going through it, and no one is exempt from what's going on. But if you want to make the change, it's going to be up to you to get in that room, sit down, pull out your notepad, go over your bills, go over your income, what's coming in, go over what's going out, see what areas need to be zeroed in on, so that way you can switch some things up, start managing your time a little bit better. You ain't got time to be watching on social media all day. You ain't got time to be watching your favorite reality show, man, later for all that right now. All I'm saying is if you can take 30 to 60 days and start working on these different things, on elevating your situation, I guarantee you're going to start seeing the change because I did it. And I'm like I said, I can see through the window now. Now that I can see through the window, I'm finna lift that window up and I'm finna crawl right on in that house and I'm finna go in there and get what I need to get so I can take care of what I need to take care of and be the person that I'm destined to be. Because like I said, when I started YouTube, I didn't, it was just, I actually was, playing around. You feel me? And my confidence level wasn't. Just be honest with you. My confidence level, it wasn't where I thought it should be. Where I could just get in front of the camera and then I just start talking to you guys and sharing information and you know, going over the different things that I go over. And it's like, man, I've learned so much about myself and I've learned so much about different things just dealing with technology and different things, different situations that I see myself, positive situations, but different situations that I see myself elevating towards. And it's like, damn, this is where I started at. You mean to tell me if I take these extra steps and I keep on working on my craft and working on what it is that I say I want out of life, you telling me I can get there? I mean, y'all gonna have to talk yourselves into greatness because it's gonna be naysayers and people in your ear trying to distract you from becoming who you want to be. But what I'm telling you now is y'all gonna have to start blocking them people out because at the end of the day, I had a situation. I wasn't even gonna talk about it, but I had a situation where I was talking to, one of my associates. Let's say that. So I'm talking to one of my associates, and when it was a situation he needed me to do something for him. So I wasn't moving at his pace. So by me not moving at his pace, it was more like, oh man, like a whole bunch of just rah rah talking, you know what I'm saying? And, texting back and forth and folk, me with my spirit, the way I move, I deal off energy. You feel me? So I'm just checking his temperature and looking at the energy that's being put out there. So like I told him, I'm not the same person that I used to be from back in the G. You know what I'm saying? Cause the elevation, the person I've become now, where I done elevated up until that y'all see in front of this camera, I wasn't the same person when I was on the streets, when I was doing street business and I was moving like how I move. Like I told my man, yo, I done got worse. You feel me? And when I say worse, I mean in worse in a good way. And I mean like on steroids, meaning everything that I used to do that I don't do no more it's already in me. And with the elevation that I stepped into and building myself up, I'm not gonna allow nobody to bring me down to that level, and take me out of my frequency. You know what I'm saying? If y'all understand where I'm going with it, but people will try to say things or they'll try to position themselves to get in your mind and throw you off of your game. Y'all have to be able to use the spirit of discernment and know how to recognize these things and know how to walk away from certain people, walk away from certain situations. Cause like at, after the after I saw what was going on and I recognized, oh, okay, I see what this cat trying to do. He trying to really bring me down to his level. Okay, cool. Look, I done elevated. So me, I know how to recognize the snakes. They don't be king cobras. They don't be pythons. They ain't nowhere near being no anaconda. You know what kind of snakes these people be? They be garden snakes. You feel me? So what I want y'all to start paying attention to, keep y'all eyes and ears open and watch them garden snakes. You feel me? They're the ones that's trying to do what they can do to make sure you don't gravitate towards success. And I laugh at the situation because it's like, oh wow, I'm over here elevating and doing what I need to do and becoming a better person and manifesting my goals and dreams into existence. And then you got cats that just sitting back watching like, yeah, I gotta get them out that comfort zone, or they plotting, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, they don't be anacondas, they don't be pythons, they don't be king cobras. They be garden snakes. Watch out for them garden snakes, man. You feel me? But like I said, we're gonna constantly elevate. We're gonna start working on time management because time, that's the most valuable commodity that I know of. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, I don't have the time to waste. You guys don't have the time to waste. Time is ticking. Tomorrow ain't promised. Matter of fact, scratch that. Today ain't promised. Like Cuz said. You feel me? So whatever it is that you want to get done, whatever it is that you think you need to get done, we're gonna start working on these things every day, building brick by brick, and start working toward what we need to be working on so that way we can get to where we're trying to get to in life. And them distractions and the naysayers and the garden snakes, we're gonna lead them people where they at, and we're gonna do what we need to do because like I said, I wasn't aware of my environment and I wasn't aware of certain people that was around me. And once I start switching up the way I move and I start switching up the things that I do, then I was able to see more. I want you guys to be able to see what's in your environment, see what's going on around you. Pay attention to your circle. You know what I'm saying? Because your circle, they're the ones that's either they uplifting you, they want to see you win, or they want to see you lose. You feel me? Like I told my people a couple weeks ago, my circle's so small that it's a dot. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no circle. You feel me? You either family or you an outsider. And if I'm not elevating with you, I can't learn from you, I can't grow with you, I can't build nothing with you, then really we really don't have too much to talk about. We're not compatible in those situations. It's nothing that I want from you. It's nothing that I can offer you. If I can't offer you some information that can possibly help you to change your mind, change your life, then I don't even recommend you deal with me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, where I'm going, everybody can't go, and I done got to a point in life where I'm not trying to take nobody where I'm headed to. So I want to share these things with you guys. Hopefully, y'all can pick up one or two jewels from me. If you can't, that's cool too. There's thousands of YouTubers out here that y'all can listen to. But like I said, in the next upcoming weeks, we're going to start talking finances, stocks, time management, fitness, health and wellness. It's a lot of things that I want to talk about, and I really hadn't had the time to get in front of the camera and share these things with you guys. But I'm working on time management right now as we speak, so I can be able to pull out my camera, record my videos, upload these videos, and get it out there to you guys so I can help. If I could just help one of y'all, then I did my job. But I plan on helping millions of you guys. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody win. I'm not trying to save the world. No, I'm not trying to do that. But if I could put out some good information that can assist you in bettering your life or changing your situation, hey, I'm here for it. Hey, it's your boy Trust No. I ain't gonna hold y'all. If you haven't got that book, Change Your Mind, my ebook, it's an ebook, man. Hit the link in the chat. Y'all see the little book. Hit that link, man. Support that book and it's a good read. And like I said, if you can't read, they got a little you can hit a button on there and they'll read the book to you. Change your mind, change your life. Romans 12:2. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. It's your boy Trust No. I'm out.